End up with what? Will end up with what?
This franchise.
Honorable members, order. Honorable members, order.
So that we will know this infrastructure.
Sabi mpredwasa watwa kontrolman yebu anichi na wafa ngwaso asan ahye ho
send mama na asrebundem and mama na patriatumundem
na obi a wakontomo na sabi ye di wagina himfia ye toto wano na oposa ontohwe
na oposa ire
I just say why ready say ufiri wa awunya foforo abe so no
for Mamuina Josabre. No, I trap on Simadio no 9 piece 104.3 FM so you mediated the platform. Yeah, the platform you mediate bro Jordan who created Biabran or Chika Sebona Conewie. A friend and I orchestra waiting your friend the Cardinal, Isaac Drew, Patricia Sefa Fisher, Emmanuel Atiemo Prince, Balfour Asamoah, Samuel Apia and Elizabeth Ejin, woman Shishe, Mediho Chame, Emmanuel Adjo. And some ya betu chon komono bako efa o mine bambo in general eho na ya behwe na ya hwe enema asisi ewo Ghana ase ubati asi we akum we atwetuo tafe wo hwe nipa se omo ye saade no a wo hwe age bracket no mo de edi sa wu no a no wabisa se yesen kokora to san eko emabunu diem na sa mabunu we a me generation mabunu we mu ana se de beba o ye yachi eho asem na ye ka ho asem e de to ho ma hu ade bi o social media nwumre me wre ahoa menti ase se Charlie se nipa bi wadwen bone to the sense so omo de so omo nko abe yie na so oman no ebo ana oman ne se ya enye wasem wonfa ho panimu awo ye de Ghana adwuma eye enviable e de ama oda wakuta wasom oman Ghana akoni asaso oman no ye tua woka enyenyenyenye se de ye tua woka wo enne wotifie nanka enema wo pese wo ye didi aba afoforo na wakonya so unya nye ni die nti wo se de asi wo gini no unya ya anke bi nsi Ghana wo ye mambofo ankasa wo ye mambofo wo sa nipa wo ye mambofo sa de wonim se bebe waduro no wo mfie na kra akasua wonim enti na wo kansa nsem hunu no se Ghana kunsi Ghana oh ade nya wo wanya kwanya wie o man no de opese wo ye nyina wa ye awie enti wo gina ho extra time na nam ti o man ne se ya wo mfa ho enya wo hwe so enya hwe sa irresponsible behavior I see etimi hwe nipa nim ka kire o mo se sa ne ma mo ye time wo sa papa na wo ko tro sa de no panimu ti sa wo baby watifi aduri wo ko tro sa de we di to Facebook say de asi wo Mali de asi wo Guinea e bi nsi Ghana de Ghana ayama wo sanka o man bi mo anka wo da prison wo e yo man bi mo pa e serious I fight corruption anka wo da prison wanya no be kan say de esi Mali esi Guinea no e bi nsi Ghana penifo say se konfo bone o hye nkom so man bebo a otimbi wo ewurade Yesu papa we pa utriye Father Dixon on mama kwan Father Dixon on mama kwan kama kan wasem anwumre pa se wo se your mind pa ye ni abre ye de sika ma o se kodwa man so koto ade bre Ghana de na akoto bae wo da so nam wo koba obi anchew ya anya hwe wa bo my Ghana krono fita ya to anya hwe no aranfo ba se wo che enti wo da so ne nam ho wa no kasa se unya ya nka kuzi Ghana. May God forgive you for that evil thought. People like you, you are the reason Ghana is suffering. Ya mausikao se fako jom koto ade be ye Ghana yie. Baby all this can fa unu nyame nenim. Ani the all this can ye unu nyame nenim. O ti we dear pa na opportunity a Ghana de ma no. O why am Ghana? O dear pa na opportunity a Ghana de ma why am Ghana nti o be ka se kuzi Ghana. Nyawa na ya na me blame politicians. Ade obi wa aban mu a ne party ba nye bone. Na nka ye na nka sabre ne eja wo na nka ye de wo koye. Na nka akoko da mu na aba ya. Ka obenya anu aka sase mu ya wo ka bi wa. Ka wo ka na nka ya ka se wo ex convict se wo na na de opese ku na nsi Ghana. Ade adwen bone ne adwen fin no. Ghana eti o pa ujiri sese Ghana ye wo papa ejapade ana wo busuan ejapade a de wanya wo Ghana ho nka asem obeka ne se busuan no mo ka asem obeka eno no se busuan no mo hwe Mali de asi Mali hwe Burkina Faso even Nigeria kra no ye a Africa's most populous state Nigeria kra no de ne ho e ya de kra hwe oman no emu achebe de ho ene obeka school kra na usuru to the extent that some states in Nigeria ya to school aba ye ma kwan yo but ya tum obi ama ne banko na wo nya no say kusi Ghana de asi Mali asi Guinea ebi nsi Ghana nyame hu mmobo ate nyame hu mmobo wo zani passe mo te se papa bia no o makura ase papa ni ya abro sa edu ba bi ohun se ne nkwan na akeswa no ana ni kokoo fu a wo ne mme ne saase ne makakra wo ho no wo ton ni nyina na ne high life awurade so wo disika ni twa na nu ani wo twa ma yanketinke nkwala na emedamase no de gro no disika ni wie ya no mesi papa de che yanza no wu no no ahu se bibi owi ase ono ahu wo panimu we se nkasa na sese ye wo sa na sese ye wo baby a waduri enti enkwala mra wo mesua de nipa bi say say oh omo ye mentor ni amo menti samo ntete wo mo ka wo nkwala ba wo so mo besua de a adwena wo di show mo tim ni so mo nko yeku na wo ye yeku anka wo te wo mpo wo te wo mo de Ghana ndie mo be ye no ma ye awie because ehun se mfa mo ho na Ghana nyamo mobo enti de mo pe bia mo be ye mo de mo nya adie no mo mfa ni na mo nyae wai mo ntimi awo de mo nko mo hwe mo tama sonso na mo hwe na mo bewu mo de mo ngu boko na mo nko na mo nyae nto ho wai ya aka ne be ni ye na sa dwen fin we de ye de tra o mam say because wo no enya wo na wote ho a wo nya kwan twa wo ho de wo pe wo nya nti no ene o man no mbo se wo be chinkate e be bia wo nya bi nwe de wo bo mama na hye next time me say political parties on edru ba bia sesa motem ho ase me say se obi eye kristoni ana oye muslim na oye tuturani a enya ne religion na amane ye tuturani oye nipa boni ni no abedjon religion no sa na tie so obi join political party no oye kromfo a oye kromfo no de abedjon the political party enya party ni nti no oye kromfo enti political parties in Ghana ebra so se mu jai se mo ba kromfo ho ban o mamu ha no obi betimi awie sika pa hey Ghana sika ne awia ne say bone abeya ne say obekọ afiase bia mfie mienu miensa monko a ya chewo na anka wo gina say kumrai ya chewo na anka echina wo so yare anka wo presidential pardon politicians nko na eche mo amo yare yan grant mo pardon enso akwa na o makura ase ho o makura ase mahame ya wo fa fan say eja panga mfichiro okotwa abode ba akopɛ ono kra kom de no otwa abode ba akunu okodam ya man pardon wo pen teeth like you na ya I say pardon say na mo te ba ko o say ai ono ya jelly na wi no akodam no so ya na eja no say o ko di kroma na ya haya agro abehia na kwa abase o say ai mo de mo ma me nyima ho me kakra na me jima ho me wi a ensama wo uni huka wo huka na nka akọ to ankoka parties musu so akromfo so saa no mutima ya omo de na no ma so omo nim nyansa chen obi a omo ha se na omo so omo ha adwene omo ha saa mo de monko so why monko so saa kama minti akusi Ghana nka ope ode menka hwebio metwaso why metwaso anumre nkoma ho pa Mira KWASI KWARTENG kasamafo Ministry of Education yare no betwetwe nkoma kakra ayezi majo
nana yawo
papa
mejo so
na design
Yanko pardon me ho ye na so e.
Enkaye.
Ba mu se bufu abu kakraba.
No, but you see anyama bi ho ana eya. Wo oman e fa wadwuma. Ye de oman sika tua woka. Na onya fuel, o de cover free, o da car mu free, o da ban banglo mu free, bibia free. De o ye wie ye the policies kata wachi wanem. And na wo wanya no say unya ya nanka de asi mali ni Guinea no ebi nsi Ghana
most unfortunate because at least yeah the hu cool pain but otie mpanimfo a omo witness bi pain it is the last thing obi aba we share for the country and I mean obi obeye say bia no say bi ebeye wanwa pa say ordinary citizen or patriotic don't mind pa ebesa nemu wa wasema okano the kind of politics e no mai mu no give you the right for any person to adibia no akabisa no ayebisa ayaro hosem but when say ni nyina no Ghana for bebre so ho a omo adwempa a omo de omo dwen oman ne ho ye omo ewo opepa ma oman no so oman ne bekoso and I the woman say as a minor, there were challenges so just like any other country when the challenges. We as a country be any challenges in the home. But Ubu country be portray only the good aspects, no or ye the bad aspects and inquire day. Ephraim, do who ever say oh mine be the BBI 100% there be. In terms of even security near the crown, I mean expect to our on the fire come. Ubia on a day. And this one or two issues should be ba. Now who say eno hu nti no was a more mining in our call you name sebi na yabra hosem but ni nyina mu no e be sere nyankopon say obeboaye nyina na ensema e be sisi mali ni ade no e bi nya dai e ma ha but ni nyina so ye ya setena mu ye ensem kekan mu I mean these are comments sebi inciting comments these are comments even though minim the about security for beti match it could even be treasonable because who inciting for say omonye bibi say I'm sure say I mean comments like this which are unfortunate you know security for have heard it and minim say they are na they will advise themselves accordingly do over a hawk crown so no
Mate I just see na no na otwetwa mu ya na ye nhyehyeye ma okay mimbisa no crampo say one teacher one laptop they are there important is saying
okay me da say we one teacher one laptop policy na I mean, we did just a passer comment. Him say 1-1-1-1. Him say adults. He say 1 district, 1 factory, 1 district, 1 hospital, 1 district, 1 warehouse. They say a free the district or the constituency base. It was a binding person narrow down to now individuals. And you hear me at the secondary level, a more or less, 1 student, 1 free school. That is at the secondary level. And I'm sure say, I mean, this is just a passer comment, but these are all some of the motivation that if you want to develop as a country, maybe development is in 2 aspects. You have the soft development and the hard development. And the hard development in the infrastructure, the magnificent buildings are building, the gutters are that is a hard development. But there are also the soft development. The soft development, you have to focus on the individual transform the and I say you will deepen or increase the individual capacity. But one of the ingredients and I say variables who says or transform and now say we develop the individual capacity a true education. But abribia no share kind of and personally hey Mbappe Duchi abribia say education system it has a problem. It's the more reason why we have other people some and the like of President Akufo-Addo declared the educational transformation agenda. Say fancy the human resources, the human base. Now and reflected in the hard development is why the yehuno. And not largely basic or the larger aim ya na abang keting ya narrow down say it was a breakthrough say educational system we have to introduce that bit of technology because abribia no ka say and we are say and people are developing artificial intelligence, 3D writings, 3D testing, genetic engineering but just memorization suade or chana exams na ifiri. That is educational system I who a twem opani Akufo-Addo Nana Akufo-Addo opani Aduchum said no, we need to move from that aspect. We need to move from that system of education. Let's promote critical thinking. Yemfa ICT in education. And against that is the larger scope out sa normal way na the OPT. But don't hear sa one teacher one laptop policy up. Basically in teacher unions in the buy. And teacher unions, and I'm referring to the teacher unions here in we have the NAGRAT, NAT, and the CCT, that is a coalition of concerned teachers. And they have done their own negotiations and other things. And of course, through GS and the Ministry of Education said this is what they want to do. With teaching and learning activities. Insecure laptops and but remember, say, I mean, President Akufo-Addo declared the educational transformation agenda. Openia Duchum is talking about STEM. That is science, technology, engineering, and math. In the end, I hope we develop our country through science, technology, engineering, and math. Even at the secondary level, no basic, basic learning, teaching and learning materials. Laptop on the computers and the NEB. Again, against the backdrop of last year COVID year by. We expose you the need of combining the hybrid system, face-to-face interaction. Now, you use the online system. And also, you need gadgets. And as a friend say, the technological materials, laptops in the the only petition by and also almost start say with the lobby in the Abayes who say as and papa and Abayes okay. So I ever some say, and Timono. You've made your arrangement. One who say we here laptops about with the learning and teaching and learning outcomes. Abai say okay fine. Sadia me so say. And Abai say Sadia obetria 70% of laptops cost no mo so etria 30% of laptop no so the cost But ultimately no ni nyina ban said the be boa enkwara na nka so mo school mu ho no because no so teacher or laptop which means especially the laptop demo more normal educative the customized teaching and learning materials I said that they are offline components and adeba also me there so say as I speak with you there was 722 schools Wi-Fi and at the secondary level so 722 secondary schools or more Wi-Fi no so teacher person chiro BB the person doesn't need to go and draw on the board quickly or go internet so no way the actual teacher for bit my lesson plan your offline books and one basic component so supplier na manufacturer no your laptop no ye na say okohu books a Octesa omo books na naka edika approve no quickly so the be ya obenya copyright no wetimi convert into soft copy no the sa normal way nyina there abaso nti all these components ka laptop no homa ebeboa with the teaching and learning activities and no here lifespan in terms of battery any idea ebe but for me no beyond even the classroom idea nyina hu said the emwa beba ebeboa ye school for na ebeboa teachers for nyina no often at times I mean this is just a general hypothesis na me draw Abribia you can say at 71 holders you can say special Weimar doctors special Weimar friend say be this profession and I feel that this is the first time also teachers and so in this category no so enya bibia at least they is overdue and they were entitled to if you look at the transformation agenda by education in my area na and the na ya obusamia na for me no a good initiative abane de aba okay 20 just last year president in the state of nation address no yeah or make it one of the statements say ampa laptops in the obebwa e de aba as at now no na laptops no yeah ma 350,000 laptops to teachers make teachers I'm referring to be a ochira de wo KG eba primary lower primary upper primary JHS see the secondary senior high schools and the secondary schools are nim no teacher ni bi o bia benya laptop do you have about 350,000 laptops abana secure omo e de be ma achechere for no mo so de aboa with the teaching and learning activities and so here the and of course I mean at the back also then company na omo e de laptops on airba no it was locally assembled here Ghanaian company nti ya no kra sa create nyuma so magana for ene ade a mo eso ewo oman mu ha nti for me is a good initiative ana ye nyina so nim em say just last Friday ya na your vice president daughter of digitization oka open ear duchum ho minister ono so abribia o push the STEM agenda science technology engineering and math omo elanche ye was St Mary's nti we have St Mary's for instance elanche and teachers for no more all the 71 teachers here they enya bi. And for me, a good initiative. The teacher unions now embrace it. Who say as papa, at least is an opportunity. Each teacher will own a laptop. And how they because laptop, even though I might share 70%, teachers will share 30%. And now I'm going to clarify the teachers say share 30%. Obi any who quote if your salary mo. Once I buy introduce the continuous development allowance for teachers. So continuous professional development allowance no more or less build capacity as a teacher enu mu na ban ebete say sika na free nti salary kura say bia salary wa no bo so me so ataku na asempo anya dey free mu technically me make asa ban kura na auto laptops na dey a teacher na bia be as soon as a teacher ni wo sabe kan laptop no the laptop is for you for the purpose of say we dey check kura na there and this initiative no say asempa e wo say nyina no ye boa ban ba so na ye boy teachers so about so for coming out with such a special initiative e hunu so mo so they've contributed to the development of our education.
Na laptop we omo a e wo ba bia ye kira de a network yi nya adwuma yi ombenya internet we hefa ba bi wo so nkane a eni ho ma factors ha de ni nyina I say two enye compulsory so be decided say onya mo nko fa chire ntwe na so de but me starting free and can ho asem ma me ma the qualities of the laptop na sana aba asotwe no o laptop no the specs and I say bia because of the qualities associated with the laptop the processor Celeron 4020 processor and equivalent to your normal Core i3 laptops here you see internal memory nko that laptop no me 500 gig. Now RAM, that is RAM no, and on also 4 gig, and I mean 4 gig. Then say by today's standard they are very okay. The battery nko 10,000 mAh. 10,000 there you are looking at about 16 or 18 to 20 hours. I will charge ya. It may be 18 to 20 hours. For me no. Now how then I was sort of again on the issue of whether say be accessible to internet na sa no. Yeah, well, the offline components. Also, more software be or developer and they say more friend Educat. Educat in here, say be a store or library of books. Books are be here or curriculum or syllables. Are there about what teaching and learning activities? Yeah, no, yeah, they also.
even if you do not have access to internet within a specific time obetime use the offline components in the IOB bia after for a while nkasa own research purposes e bia no nye books development nkasa I install wo laptop na nkasa so no and also you can access it by going to the internet and also no you can use the online components and no omo will be a secondary school here you over 722 schools here Wi-Fi and no be bomo you other baby so no so how Chrome or no so betima use internet so no ade on the question about say will be anyibia here be panic no for all teachers nana yaw for all teachers into 350,000 teacher ni be anywhere so no be na make us say teacher ni be from KG eba class 1 class 2 class 3 ade be kwa twam primary eba JHS ade ko secondary school bia obia nya bi because technically even though abai deduct that 30% no from the continuous professional development allowance no practically eno kwa na abai na science institute here and practically you are basically not paying today na dia wontua wonje
so men just yan say laptops mo ya ma teacher ni bia abai teacher bia benya bi
aban teacher ni bia
okay so ntimo de beko schools na ko cha mo ana mo wen den
who say GES and your employer of the teachers the GES will be a data and recently guys okay GES ma or at the district level regional level teacher omo the data teacher ni bia detail bia about the national head office and national headquarters just for verification purposes and yeah and the teacher for na gasa so mo ya well their teacher unions have informed them wo code obe dial then o details what would your employer beba and it shows some laptop no ka ho because ya na sound so I hear o chino bi betima akoye no adwen so o pe bi kura no onye teacher ni but this laptops no specifically your purpose was say serve
to my code na answer
I think the code now have to confirm for you, but you said the last time, yes, I'll have to confirm for you.
Okay.
But the teacher union, so we can say me penny in Jakabonuba. Now go no code you can make their tomb. But I mean, because they led with the negotiation, you know, aspects a favor munina no. I know the omunina teacher need be a organ heavier. I'm just saying baby you should cannot be test ever. Into a more code I mean it will be distributed obia on say first distribution here, you know. Your no St. Mary so. Say ho ankasa na lunch here nti ewie 71 teachers e wo ho nyina ewie na vice president ne honorable Osaya Odutwum eyi teacher ni bia de ye dey e hye ne say jomo de table top ha na mo je ne 10
met me about office mo office abegim de
na wo ye teacher ni
me ye teacher ni
o ye teacher ni dey qualify
asem benya
enti batenya wo na obenya ne mo wo ye benya
meji akoma no
oh de say no na do nti menye
say me penentem I see okay
nananji asem papa
okay asem ba ko a probably ye de be wie nkomo yi na say na say yes aduane a short e wo schools mu nti no mo se nkwala no ma kwan by force na etote ye na jamo de ferie e na mo asafre nkwala nse de bi mamo makwan food shortage buffer stock any hon sem patch what is saying
nana ya me de bia me de question ba ko ne ebeyi sa ansem bia no ye mo ka say aduane asenti ana ya makwan no ade achi ya so na ebi school timi de bia the question am buzan say am pa say o ma kwan because of aduane ni ho a ade achi nkra na another track na no mo ko no mo so ko didi nana ya ade ba ko say da bia nyine hu say your education system no will continue to have challenges abibia make say these challenges are any 5-year-old challenges challenges e wo ho aban bia ba oba be bi we ba ba solve kakra enti say a school for nem a school for textbooks mu teacher recruitment school for new and these are all ordinary challenges that on any day we expect me dey abibia na me bomb abaso mu Peace FM me bomb abaso kese pa say some of this feedback no mo de ba e de boaye nyina ama yetimi de etoto ye no ma ye de but as at now me checks am here with GS I mean the GS is the employer I'm gonna share school for also school I'm gonna share the pre-tertiary schools so that is the schools from the KG level up to the secondary level no as at now say school be ni ho na head teacher be ni ho officially wa logic complain am GS say oh na duane asa na say na duane nya den san so be kaya Nat general secretary ne beka say aduane asa and for me no ade obeka na ye me de because na kokobo ema even institution like Buffer Stocker, omo in charge say also omo de nnuane na dey ego because o hwe nnuane na ebo ha 10 bags of beer rice, ebo 100 bags of beer ebo 100 bags of beer maize, ebi o hwe within 1 week or 2 weeks na ebeti masa na supplier no ebi a entime ma ndi enipa ni beti maka say aduane asa just with the proper intent and say with the good intent say aduane be bantem no dey man nkofo. But generally no ye ni issue and say problem of food shortage ewo school bia issues of raising tia man nkofo eka say food shortage ni ye on the issue of say bia ya mo say omu repeat diet here dey ema omo nti o he course na na bana and all these media conversations are obo ha was say we di mo sa 3 days emo ne di tinapa na egusu sa 3 days ya man say this 3 days and I'm no good ma say ya nya bibi say you. But on the issue of quality no abibia me ka say most of times no matter how valid these concerns are no, you have to look at it from the perspective of the number and make it a case no. If you have over 700 secondary schools now hypothetically about 2,500 students for each school. Now, during a media conversation, you get about 2, 3, 4 people. Because some of your past students also don't know and the quality. I'm not sure that could be a general justification. Say, Adriana seminar the papa. Abibia made the meme example. Konongo dumasi was anti-achem Konongo here. When I'm cool school, atansi domia brand me free. Konongo dumasi no. Adwane ayedi no ebi abekọ ye free big gas ye free big beans ye free bi sei obekọ no bi kwa nam na so
ye beans near friend concrete
momo friend concrete ai me di na enwugu so na mekọ beans se tie no asante achem do me abra mete no se bi enu ana me di ntimi ko na me di a normal ma me obi so ha
ye cry the old school ones that I see obedi garbins no ensure nko obedi maka beans no
what I say ene nana ya
ni pa brother o
ai ene nana ya obi wo ha ono se bi east legon asetena na etete no enti sa beans na o nana ya wudi a wo hu problem bia wo ho no ono wudi obeka cho so no kwa no na aduane ya oda na ebre no chef na ebe no a enti obeka cho se aduane na nye quality so hu me mitimi di dokono kenke bia 2 nana ya bia wo wudi 1 me nwa ase duty he bi ono wudi 3 eti ukoma no 2 obeka cho se aduane na oye no quantity ni strength ko aduane aye dey ashort
as go do di 4
ai as go do say odi 4 aha enti as go do say so ko ye mistake e ko channel ko ni 2 pe obemuna
3 kra ni bubefu
3 kra asembeba obeka cho se aduane na aye dey ashort enti 3 half kra ahe asembeba na say 4 na was all there dey e ma no enti me sure say some of these individual variations ya na ye dey aduane ho asem o aduane asenti no motete aduane so aduane ase but ni nyina me dey me kan say ni nyina ye good consensus and my opportunity is a good feedback I was say my more example on say asem ne buy ni quickly and minister Duchumi papa bia I respect him every day yeah by me jam bag adwuma mu because na I had to leave say me ba traffic change be late and I had to go and pick my bag unim say time me do adwuma around 7:40 p.m. na papa nda so adwuma mu o adwuma and the same attitude na recently or the call presec no yamu ye say adwane asa presec one of the schools adwane ni ho wankasa quickly one place phone kwa ansi obi aso say adwane o ha na adwane ni ho e ho na papa na mirika kikikiki na ade ba kwa ye mo ansa okoso wankra obi anwumre nkwara na call prep say mo be pon no e ho na owura no say mo ntwe me amani mu ni na nsembe na okoso ha school sem no to say otututu omofo aha na ya munsua ne ye science na ya munsua ne ye physics no ho na ya de ha no opinion page na nsa chemistry ho na ya de ha na semester so page na nsa so no good munyina mo ye boys into wo chemistry ya check class we for we so say na mo bobo amo sa group studies ni group learning no anso we no busa na modidie sem ho to say so we busa sem modidie sem ho to say and in feedback or de ben no we don't have any problem with feeding. Me personally, getting in touch with buffer stock. Buffer stock buffer stock is associated a friend is a body almost supply no. Buffer stock so getting in touch with the school stores and yade. No problem be any but na make nyina no and also nkyere say be school be anywhere any Ghana problem ni ho. Me nam kwaso be ya na me check my phone. No be sending message so me check central region. Na so what say na school business na nkwara bizo ka say omaduane atset so quantity na ba from tibia na omaduane there and I'm say good. This is a good feedback for all of us. be a human institution. Any possible say over 700 schools, even hypothetically, if you have 2,500 students, any possible say a means that Sakola being school or complaining when they join. Quickly, and I'm so first school the mama or China. Now you addresses our problem. If there is a problem, then now you negative sir, you rubbish sir, school be a problem, Mobiano. Quickly, mama as entrepreneur do chuma dear better than the dex or direct it. A boss or no so no acquire. Or believe or some policies on beside the better as some so. Because the excess one day, nature. And on the issue of food shortage, generally we don't have a problem. You know any official complaint or official record say Eduanibia there asa. But baby a problem be our honor. Your mom family open your do to be a quack solve.
Yamati. Uko ya dewa kwa mesro so kwa kache minister ni say. Enya ne ma nyina na motenkra ha mo behu.
Aye.
Peace FM for instance. Your 114 correspondents. Oh, Ghana baby omo yehu ne ma bebre eka. Say bia ye reporter ko hu ade na oka. Say bia school we bibi say ni na koso esremo. Aya mo susu ha heads no why. Na nye omo ya mo susu ha omo.
Nana ya we de wa kan bi pa na mama ni ade so akofa same way aba. Abri bia no. And this is a side I didn't want to go, but I may have to go there. Say we can also rule out that aspect. I mean, because of the kind of environment and the kind of politics here, you may also get even in Ipebia anonymously. Obey my place call. No, a catcher will say, "Oh, school way, of course." So a baba say, "I mean, for his own reasons, best known to him." Because say school be na me addresses our problem now because say. Institution be any have problem be as our home. No, I just make can be punish headmaster. Now, me pacho the open solve problem. Does the solution in the problem lie in so punish headmaster? Now headmaster and the why they because why my who school kwa problem wa and for me headmaster initially na headmaster said Jessica Kotonu no before free SHS no and they said it has nothing to do with the headmaster.
That me eduane kra na make make schools are ebia or more problem with classroom or more problem with ebia bibisa
I'll be very bold with it. I'll be very bold with this. Every time open your do chumbai nana you bet mama me just one instance school be headmaster be kra say oh raise concern say no open your do chum bibi mama chow all of them are the number. To officer almost every day they are calling him. They don't even deal with their almost at the original levels. No, they deal straight with the minister because of the environment. Why are they? Yes, there is a possibility. Send the political leadership. Obia or the style. Obu hold them na be na juma. Obu also them krokro na be na juma. I'm not ruling that issue out because. These are speculations in the perceptions. Also, assembly crowd and I'm promising I'm speaking here as a spokesperson for the minister and the ministry. And quote me here. A B C da so penny educhum. Teacher ni anasa headmaster anasa student be any problem beba. Na ono say obe do any for what? After all, a baby and a sema a institution be na say Enti the institution no ministry no one supervisory role no one. Institution ni mum na why so there or change institution as and say he has to call them to order.
Mate, me da say o de you be share that full time no aba.
Mate me nya na.
You be phone lines na man for so afre na o ma kan mo de.
Mate me da say.
Ya be say ni city. E da say nwumire say o ba e.
Mate me da say.
Yo. Kwasi kwaten ekasa edema Ministry of Education yenena kasa afa laptops edema teacher for no eho ena enuane a yese ashoto ho sese wacheche ni nyina emo the platform ena edu so yede emamu anyimre medical catchem say yene Dr. Edichum Sadiq ono executive director Aman Center for Democracy Security and Counter-Terrorism osan chirade ewo Pentecost University ewo enkran hasi ono na nyumre mene no etwetwe enkomo doc majo
yeah nana
now what is it
yesu adumo
eda yesu asi eda radi asi pa yada asise nyumre wanya time amai
amesome da masise moto nsa efrem ye ba mo fidie kase yesu an enyumre
ai yo enyumre efrem se brane mo nkomo emfa security situation eho Baransa ne beba ye my Ghana mu no. Oti de asi wo Guinea nra no. Den na ka kire wo.
Yo, me nua pani na ye okese. Ma me mfa nchiaso nkoma otiefu enumre biom na ye nka se nyame nhyamu ewo dwumedi sonko a abre nyina mudi de bo Ghana ho ban. Na ema ye kebima minkebi amembo no emu eso na emu ye kama dia ekoso ewo Guinea no am say mirror studio na you are on a high pedestal break na ne twen den pa na dia tene say dia esi wo Guinea no ubisa ye mu bia na enya ade a eye wonwasa enhye da enya wonwa bia sa enya wonwa ne teacher say in 2014 ECOWAS Western West Africa regional body ena efi ebibimemu ankasa ye kubata ye EU no omode krata bi tudwa in 2014 na HSA efa coup d'etat anase constitutional governance say coup bi be sorry etutu egu a ewo nyoma ba ku mienu bi a ebegina so ansa na ebeden ebesi na ade ba ko a edi mu akotene pa say the difference say manipulation of constitution and using unconstitutional means now you the revise constitutional way you the govern so that a regime will want to stay in power send ebe ya ombetumi atena fans akonjwa no so ache na wo hwe dia esi wo Guinea no ana ade ba ko a example a omo ede maye afei yaba corruption in conflict no we have your be a friend communication conflict eno no perception enti da no ya na yesusu se anase de ni bu nkrofo a yeyi omesi wo se omundi ya no na ehwe omobra ne omnyoma bi a omoya na yesusu se drum katashe ne proye no adoko omo enti eno so etumi ma group bi anase eku bi etumi ma ne homne so se omohwe na enkoyi a na normally no say anye what we call non-state actors. We can non-state actors are nye nkrofo a sebota frache yen sha omontade na omo nye adwuma ma oman no but omo nya tumi bi wo monsemu a da no omudidi etutrasem but wo hwe dia esi nanu ya ewo Guinea ya asrafo enti ebetimi nifa bi na ebetimi akasa omo state actors because soja atare na omo hwe na ya ban no na dia amom mo ahye nanso dia ekoso a enye nti no na omo gina so a mo de tu aban negu nana ya ebi so marginalization ubehu se marginalization no ewo ahoro bebre ebi yen attentin mboa ya eba se amanfo asitinemu se ne ekoye nipa ne purchasing power and say economic stability and nipa ne benya bread and better issues no etisen ewo nipa asitinemu poverty lines no how is it sa nyoma nyina indicators ana say ade a etumi ekofa sa cool ene ade edeba afien so greed and selfishness say nyamon ho ana say pesmenkunya ho anamontu a sometimes ya yehu ewo yen political leaders no eno so etumi de sa enyomo we edeba eno echi no eba the general governance deficiencies say eba development issues are how yetumi ema impuntu ekoso eba adwuma mu nsem say amanfo benya adwuma ye mom nsa akoma no sa anyoma nyina ye indicators bi a ECOWAS ene EU ankasa eda na edi se sa anyoma ewo ho a etumi ma dia esi wo Guinea no etumi si na obi be bisa se munim se sa anyoma nyina wo ho dia ada na yetena wo ye nhwehan ema owura Alpha Conde esesa constitution no even though no EU ni ntumi nko anase ECOWAS ni ntumi nko hye no chinchina techi se ema ni ndi sa adwuma no nanso on a more diplomatic way no na ya atum se sa mbrese yi obi so mbedi enimu a 2 terms nti sɛ 2 terms no sɛ ɛda sɛ 5 years ana sɛ 4 years no saa mbrɛ no so a ma twon ho na obi foforɔ so yɛ den embra sɛnea yɛn nyinaa yɛhu ɛwɔ Ghana ha since 1992 a yɛ ɔhyɛ into the 1993 first parliament a saa mbrɛ yɛwura a ɔmampani a wɔnya ne baby call Rollins edi so 2 times na ogya hɔ de ma owura Akufo no so bedi ne mbrɛ mprenu ɔno so egya hɔ de ama ɛyɛ owura Tamos a onya ne baby call ya yɛwura Mahama ebedi so saa mbrɛ a yɛka sɛ am say ye papa Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ono na wo si sambre ya odi ni 2 terms menye sure say as ECOWAS chair no e wo no ankasa kra na adwum no be na adwen say bia me pese metena so achenti no ma me nsesa ye Ghana constitution na mentumi ntra so sa da be nya sa na am say nhihye no eti enti ekoba sa no a na e de ade e friend say ahunyan a e de beba e de troubles and as a conflict e betumi de aba enti I mean in general no these are some of the things I think say we need to look out for. Now it is something that has been there. For me, no, as a researcher, as a security person, no, it's any idea one edemame.
Okay, any idea one edemao. Afe yemrefi na yemehwe enema abonofosam obetiene yesu we kumwe we are you say just say abonofo sam no kwa na ekoso na mamen kan bi kakra every say please FM online or more publishes I do say data from the Statistics Research and Monitoring Unit of the Criminal Investigation Department of the Ghana Police Service reveals that some 306 murder cases have been reported to the police from January 1st to June 30 this year. 306 murder case, 261 males and 52 females and Omar report cases at the ama na oshe regional breakdowns no so what say sisiano Ghana ye ka for sampa the headquarters Ashanti region na crimes a omoko report to ye no ebi ye okunu a wakum ne yere obatan ebi a waye ne ba ya kayaka de apura no and akwala ye twaniti ene nema etetete sa donc me pa chawo me ba a minute na fi me ne o assign atoaso Dr. Jones Opokuware a criminologist and we crime researcher. Doc Majo
but there's a minute.
Na pacho boko de.
Pacho ya me adom. Ti aboko na mo so.
Yankopon adom. Boko.
Ya me ase.
Ye hwe bibi efa abonefo sem titro ne awudi sem a ekoso nansen ewo men emu. Mimi mpokra minyini ye bia no. Kane na senka wote se. Yeso obi akum obi a na ye panimu o. Enya nkwala asem. Enso ne de as young as 15, 14 odim se yekum nipa e de kopeska ene ade. Ede na mo hu afasa ade no mo hwehwemu a mo ye no.
Okay. But that's we be nana. Me chow on what you for. Enya dia say mama bebre. If we say we have to exercise. And we have to exercise no. And mama bebre exercise. It's over car first upon the same to say crimes, robberies, any murders, any no. First name yes any uno. Sa and a say a brand trim. Inti eno can be betrayed there and the ama exercise. And you know, and you might be deserved on me and near my design also and to Western. And until exercise. Inti mama ni nyobiamo and I mean say anymore. We are likely to even experience sa abonate them maybe I can take a cry if you are exercise if we say anymore and them are more complex. Inti as them as we are complex no and them are evolve now and them are say crimes and so they evolve. Now na o can be about that it's no ya be dey be obi akubia na e be a penny eso ene the symmetry say be amofra say the move for me or many go just secret. Nana on my way move for some time now. Yet the a year be up to a year Kenya and Amunyaso. Eti Oka Okrobia de Biano Yade Akunya dear any Enema Sebi Yadi Yahu a Castem Eye Yahu anything you come free any anema. The Biano Star Society no a basic a lot of challenges in Jiboko criminology. Your friend says string. And you want the Biano amount for Obia free. Obey me Bia. Obey me Bia Anamana, if I say, I don't know when you want. And so, anybody pray, and now I'm going to try, say, I'm going to pray, no man has Anamana. Or who say, a young man, and Napo, and San Wenya. And Napo, and San Wenya. Who say, I'm going to say, I'm going to carry and find out to be a mechanic for cat. Ah, would you bring out Anama? It's the Bonibaca in Obey. It won't say. And you might be to say, yeah, ritual method. Because when him said, it's kind of far, within some period, you know, yes, you'll be near your scar. And you won't say, and I'm there about any Baba, and your man, say you to me, said, it's a money band that I'm here, and I'll bet you to be Santa Tour, will be a simple beer, sleeping. How your money in I and your man, amount for innovation. Send a bell on the Benjamin. And Bra. Na kese bia automatic ni bia se school na so kwa obeku school eduma bi no obesua no dey just count omo find a very easy means omo dey register social goals na e kan e don't think that mo sa nyama no na e was nti say ya hwi na yekusua e kon se di bia ni pa yesika ni pa nya no hotam obinya no musika krana ye mbuka na skana se na tsani aba kon dia Mr. Meka, one here, near my battle, you, and Yadia, if it's there. I would say, crimes beat is a robbery. I get a qua, and my robbery is the bar a. In fact, in criminology, a friend say a crime attractor, another crime generator. In most of the time, no, who's the robbery PhD? Said, and yes, that, this year, a would be a different bit near Apopa, after they just cut. And you know, say a man ya poswa and character say, you buy any penano, Abra young vampire. You can't ever pass with the banana. I think that oh man, we have a long way to go.
Okay. Now, also, Sanyamano, Asiano, say and never be Bakum Unimi and Sawache when you say, yeah, dear, a young one, okay. But you're worried about it. It's answer. Say your memory a drew baby akwada 14 years to me who say ese me ko twa obiti na na beba menyeska akwala 21 years na no ba ko ya chain voter region so was 23 and 24 years ono akwa ko twa akwala 11 years it say or the kwa akojiska. I mean wo hwe sa niema we ya worrying situation ma nyina kire say ke nim se bia mpanifo no ko no yen kwala no e no mu je o machira man is no muja o machiama ye no se yen susu e na ye hu sesi ase dipakum mu na sika wo na nya adwumaden a e ma na ye hu
hu di e hu eno ntina mega se o man no e se e sha tie na snacks na ye twin o man no hopi se ne o man no ye pite ye man no e ko e ke buta ye hu se o man ne die pan ye pite ye da chi e ye die ne pite ye mofra eba no eye sika ena ese chinchino ese nipa sika emfa kwan ya nipa be sika no ana to tebi ese nipa efri edipa ana de ebri nche sanya manu ena ese on my way ye classic na yidu mabubu na sidu yede yi etuyi ebi de he nana tede no on my way mo no akwa ti say Sika, who's got to do it? And Jenny, what do you know these young boys? You know, not all display well. What you don't tell and get him up here. Now, so not all this case. I mean, and I saw you cry. Who's got your baby a mountain? Who's got your baby a mountain? It is hard money in a temple or more. And don't you know, so I'm providing a lot of access and opportunities for them. I'm going to me, I hear to say, now, on the average star goes now, and I now medical channel, they will start innovating. Most of the time, innovation, and yet to the positive side, to the negative side. In the world, say, Mofran on better at Yabo Chrono, if it's a or himself about Chrono, no just car, or which me have to car, and they have been until the crew, and they have a check, about 20%, or the political crew, no just car, or which me have been until the crew. In the other time, ranching people are everything, no, the BSTB, so we say, Omope, a certain status. If we say, and only idea to see, the society, you respect it, or more Mosca.
Hey, you have a chance everything.
Well, yes, a few. In fact, in sociology, Bobek Castro said, the family is the basic unit of society and as a socialization. In immediate, they be a mechanic, Nipa, yes, you say, what a man or what a beauty. Intino, and Tiano, A50. Nana, over society, my city is really society, no, and as a people in society, no, a stage, you feel here. Aki about school, na about religious institutions. And you say society, send a reason in Panatanic here. And you say, if you and Timia, you say school, ever to us. The school and Timia, you have got a solid fear and other Museum Dama, and also everything. Now, so for any two forms here, right from your family level, and the back, ever for school. And you couldn't even sorry. Today, say any other thing if I ever my way. In fact, and then I make kind story on website. I think one of the websites there is a certain pornographic site. Ranking countries are effectively a money member and the Mundiama. Ghana also Milu. And so Ghana, Ruben Pan as if you're Sunyani and as your bone grammosing on my way. And now people say, what is so wrong with us? Say, even say yes, so religious. Not yes, I rank in that. Not Ghana, the best also mean. People say it also tells me, say, on mine, you never be a maybe if you are as a you're creating a anyway. If you say, if you are a person or mine, and come. And yes, Anna, you're called. In the media, the said, as I started 50, and the Tiano, and she has a Tiana. Near man, who said, Dimpa, and say, Ibiana. So, yeah, as all papa and passion, and now, school, she also take over. Schools are equity, as she is limited and cranny. Some grandmother, functioning members of society. As society being almost on patrol. The day I saw it, yes, wrong. Collection, Giano, and a yard also. Woman here before, over pair before, or they were just got seen. Let me say a yard also. Yampa, a sorry, any school, any field, entity nipa, and manipa, and social values. Now, I want to mean functioning members of society. And yes, that party, Anna, that institutions bring in a 10 year ago. May you, I can say, let me say, they are all feeling right from family, education, and a religious institution.
Doc, and you may repeat from that.
Doc, this is my
you. Dr. Jones Opoku Wari, a criminologist and a crime researcher. Nadia, me tell ye, and the doctors no one a boncomo, Ewaha, Albunia so, Omunim Abonifusem Emu. Dr. Sadi, na ye boncomo de afa. Near my echoes now. Nami send out is a mibisa Dr. Opoku CCA. She the kind of crime where you report on saying spousal one no 19. I feel young boys here. Ekum nipa. Any other rangola ekum money ade. What is becoming of us?
Yo, Nana, we di anka na yesin penifo yesin peni jare a na nsu asa metie me nua pani Dr. Jones Opoku area na anka any kwan say me ka bibia bi but I think say as a young guy no dia yenyina ye beka ne say say ye hwe baby a ye normal akochu afa na as a society no na ye nhwe say yen asetena mu nsem efa yen mra I mean your culture your values and your morals no am say atochima enti esese ye nyina ye kɔ bankro mu na ye twa ye ni ekohwe ye chi na bia achia no ye hwɛ na ye tene no am say no ne kakra me de betai to fi say de o kan ni nyina ya de a edemu kronjin a wontumi nyi bi emfiri mu me mom ye kɔ ye nim no I say ye be fa mo fidie nso na ye be ma bibia oti especially mbebu na aba no hu say dimpa ehu hia na fi adwumaden bia ni hono mo a ekum nimpa na mo be mo ediye na be mo ediye wo ne kwan so am say no de kakra me ka wono no
talking of adwumaden kum nipa me kai say ye num yesu ase me kai say ye cross be bia na ye konsuo e be almost 3 kilometers away.
Yeah.
Now sorry ankre na if you na me kai pass ankre na 4. Nkwara na move mo be feel say ankre na nsa na makonsuo nti a chekra na homache be 5:30 there about ni enya na mo na mo konsuo bia zuo no bia be ko be mienu ansa na motimi abesi akọ school.
Exactly.
Mo ko ba anwumre nso a mo be ko because the mo ko ba anwumre ene ye de bi be aduane ene bi ne be dware anwumre nti mo ko ani adware no anopa mo besen akọ but yankasa ye den na saade na yira wo enne mabunu mu a ene obabunu pese o hye adwuma ase ne ya na oda pradum o hye adwuma ase ne ya no oda pradum adan de na ye
o say a friend say na bibia besibia no ewo ne nhweso na Professor Lumumba ka asem bi na no o say oba ebibimam a se o pese wo ye ntemu a eno anse be join political party enti sometimes no o ye kire ya ye kire enso ya de ba ko a am say o say ye hwe na ye hwe ho asem eka if you say enemre ubon say woni obi wo ho nana enche okokoye amanyose ma enche wo achira ne 1 year 2 years na wo hwe nipa no ne lifestyle se na eti free senior fan doctor ekan no se wo community bi mu sisi ana se wo de ka ba ana se wako community na se wo kire se wo sika ne bobio ana se wo kire wo jan bi ne ade no a yen question and I think say the departure from that communal living no tse senior wo ka no enkane no nanka obia ye obiba what I say and afi nso no ye ma menom no ehyen ma ye hu say we any asudi any yen responsibility as say ye undertake but say no kind of innovation aba I mean we are in a global village as we always say senior titino na ye nantia ko nsuo no and they am say pipe sem no abeden abeben sende obi kura ni pipe obeko ni fie na wa tu borehole kama ono anya that independent access to ninsu enti senia me hu ni se bia nka first no kra o nante a e ma wona mu kra ye din o nante a ko eche kra ko sense aban kra ma wona mu kra ye din I mean it's an exercise but these days ni ehu sa ade ni nyina no but enu nkoda no I think say senia ye accept materialism say and then no nia ye bebu no society mu obi a se bota frache bi woni nsem nko ana se oda car mu I mean yes car bi keke but a very flashy car na o display that outward opulence no na ye hu say oh medium afi dem aba eno no ni ade a am say edi enya na afi nso no awofo na sukra bi ka ho me ya akoya na so na enanu ya o kese ko krom hu ebi nso a wo ba krom no kwan a wafa so anase nyoma wafa mu ansana nyame adom wabebedu mpempenso no yembisa saa kwan a wafa so obedu saa mpempenso na mom dia fan say output na nipa ni hu na no apene nani eda so nti I think say ni nyina no ye kasachire ene echechire a yede bema embebu na omoba ase no na am ehu say otwen honhom ade a ede opepa ese de ede ba but opepere ho ase na mpanifo aka no opepere ho pulse a moja na ede na eba nti yebeka isusu say senia ene am say nya akonya yetena wanimu nana mami fe ntwom say nanka mbiri bi ebetwom kono nanka minya me akono pan say nka mayedwuma o PCFM because time a piece ewo my 7 na yawo achimota zata na misu edwuma na misu electronics edwuma ya ewo achimota baby a achimota total filling station way I mean all station honum na ne ebesi fence shell ewo sasa do won say na danfubie nunua penin ba ko na owoba ewo echire ewo ko railway side ono na friend mothers in eho na misu edwuma wo na misini ba ko mentum so gusu edwuma wa hanom de a so wa na don't know nti na ye kombedo but nyankopɔ won opepa ene nhihye de mo bia enda ameti wanimu ebia mama me yese mba be de mba be ye ebia technician ewo afani say PCF but I'm here as a resource person talking about security issues say yama embebu no hu say den na eye na den esi omani so na ye come eben enemre no awofo na so kra sometimes enya emre emfama ye mana omo eba ase no o say enya mre ede momo na ye kan ban omo ne hu say den na esi omani so den na ompeso omo ye na ye tenten omo kakran se na be ya dibi esi omani so no ombetimi aye na yenya nkrofo a sebota frache omo afa obrabo pomu na emfa nya esuehunu pa emfa mom na mom nya arehemu say enchenchen e wona afi se wo fa kwantene no so a enye den awon so ebedu so na eba nyamesum afemu a there's this verse I don't know whether if it is the right one to use but 1 Samuel 16:17 it talks about David and Abra Saul hwehwe obi a se we si efan say spirit ni si ni so a obetimi abo sanse nkuna manoma ne ho atono no ye hwehwe mu ano ye kofa David na de ne bae na there are some qualities about David na yeshe and if you read that verse it tells you say he is a man of a pleasant in such a way say on ho ye akono afrin so no oyobi o ye skillful afrin so oyobi a like wako edere ewo ade friends baby esar so no wo no ne mbo adi ako nti utun say sa mre na ye hwehwe obi a or the right person to be in the house of Saul no eno na ade na ekosi no so eno no so Yankopon ni favor ni bi na answer na sa favor no scribe about so no you have to prepare yourself. Now how do you prepare yourself? Is it by involving yourself in crime and criminal activities? I would say no. Nti o say yemfa sa ncheche na ade nyina emfanya emfanto emfama embebu no anase enkwara o mo ba se mo say ade e friend say opepa anase ahunya pa no eno na ehia na mom ofa obrakwan paso ebobra esi wuye.
Okay. Na generation bia ene ekwan a ofa so ye na de efa me kai se ye bia na yesu ya globalization and development se bre konanimu no na nipa exposed to enema hodo no ema nipa taste ene the preference ankasa ewo niema musisa but o hwe mind is China and ye ka China some not because omunya awuf money bi omuye adwumaden omuye adwuma nkasa ene na Ghana ni abrantis say aba bedru ba bi say onim say adwumaden doesn't pay but rather there's quick money somewhere idle into okwa obetumi atapo
Nana yakase ni nyina ka sa governance deficiency na ye ka no ni nyina ka ho I mean just a simple example.
Okay.
Yem fan say me ye teacher ni ko extra de be 30 years na okọ ahomje mu a ne na system mu tesen
obenya be 12,000.
Very good. Na yem fan say obi nso a enanua obedi MP na ono so say akoba say bia osan so call akensi enim no wenwini a na okofia sika san ya de bema no.
Last time omunya I think 400 and something thousand.
Okay, so just look at this comparison. Now I just want to draw your attention on something. I say about the issues of governance now. You see, the state is the instrument for the ruling class. And see, there are woman say in Crawford I had 2 minutes asho monsa so mumbedi yesono. Omo use state as a tool to amass wealth for themselves. And this is a new nyina koso. Na se bebunu bi sorry ba no nim se ono no ebie onya akwenya enkonkonkoye politician. Say na be obetimi amass this kind of wealth. Na se ontumi okocha ade na se ebe taking that long years ansa na obetimi edi year. Na se okwan foforo bi ho na obefa so na obetimi de enya offense ahunya. Me sure say psychologically no say sa nimpa no any good moral upbringing obefa sa kwan no so. Enti ye ka say yenhwe how a yebetimi a balance system no in terms of governance na obia betumi enya offense edie na ebema awerehemu ama bebunu ni say ejuma say wo ya ne nsunsuanso pa ewo ho na enkonko be say one part of the society no they are the ones sebete frache omonkwa ediniye na sa nkrofo na so kra na offense edi so emim ene ade no eno no ema sa akonya ne se ndie metimi afọ kwan foforo so na se metimi ababe ye nko ade a ndie ma me fa sa kwan no so but eno so na nya kwan pa no nti na na yakase I think say a conversation na o say nyina e have na ehu how a ye betimi balance society no in terms of this governance na ye de ama ye hu say this is a democratic governance ye pese ye den ye de ebo edibu oman no na ni nyina no ye kan nyina no sa asema ye kan nyina no eye security na ye kan no ma ye mfa ne say eye police ana say immigration ana say military and not say any other thing, but we are talking about the human security, which is nipane dada asitinemu ene ne dachi senya ebekono no and no ene sa abambo asama aye kanon and no na ejinja so a ema sometimes I will even say out of fear and I say nipa no suro hu say na say mentumi enya baby pa amfam na msum ensi and I say mentumi ambo bra na say msum entumi nyeske bia den kra na society na me no how ye besifa ehumi afa. Inti when na ye idea, I think say we should all have a conversation around it and make sure say you betimi balance system no ama embebu na hu say ejuma bia wo ye bia no ebetumi ama we di ye so far as obetimi aye ni ye na enkoye te say ahontem mpe na eye ade o say edisi ye ni so.
My mom taught for 33 years and went home with 14,000.
It's sad. It's very, very sad. And minye teacher ni, but me my try there. But sometimes some of these things are very disheartening. Say, I don't know. Minim say na mesi fakasa, but mpenifo a omo oman no. Also omutumi hu say something proper should be done about this because it is a security issue. Say ye hu ni say eye bambo hu issue there. Na one of the dangers simple and say ebeko kudu baby cramp no bo say nkrofo a de ombeko school dem so mon konko cha de no kra no se ne ombe yi omuyem a cha de no kra no ebeba form na ebe form so a na time mean say they say fan say eduane no sanka embe cramp a nkam say yes sin say wo de begu ja so na ebe half ebe bin half sometimes need di kra wo di kra nyeyi ebi ebro no kranka odugo no nko betimi awe no umi oni obetimi awe na mo no sa but ebi e ka say yetutu san shadambe sometimes one here ubedi ne na afa oyem nti se eba ne sa na ye say eye omo a ye palm so omo nko school kra enko chade no it means we are not giving them that kind of comfort, that kind of psychological security say ejuma na akoye no akotuapa wom daachi wo befie nso a eno nso betimi den wo befie nso ebe ma wo dia ye de begia okwan papa wo betimi agina so krai de aba obra nti o say ye hwe saa no nyina na I think say ye tutu ne yie anya saa ye oyende ana say ye offense nsama na betimi akofa de abreye
Charles Kwaku from Medina says, Charles Kwaku from Medina says, it's very sad to hear that young boys are killing people these days. Okay. Kwaku, okay. Ejuma Kona we say, Efria Bawa say, good evening, Nanaya KESSEH. In fact, the help of you and me, Ghana will move forward to expectation. God bless everyone. Body phone says Jumako. Kojo Free Body says, Nana KESSEH, in fact, with the help. Oh, okay, Kojo Makao de. Me Dr. Mrs. Beatrice, we are fair there. Doc, and you may Moajuate. What's this word I say? What's the Joyce word I say? Pa Yamin Shrao. Yamin Shrao pa na Ono Obama will see the Yehudia Bayamo. Or say Usu says, good evening, Nana KESSEH. Thanks. Your resource persons are very, very learned, and I am enjoying the discussion. Abba Hagen says, good evening, Nana KESSEH. God bless you. Pacho wa send back be and send biom emfanka ho. Ye kind baako baako sa obi abenya baako sa na chese ye timi ati obi a adwene. Enche bia meko ahoma no to na me mafa amanfo so calls. But doc ansana ye be kwa ye be fa amanfo course no. Obi a wo ye interested in security. Na saying ye hu de esi wo Mali. Ye hu de esi wo Burkina. Ye hu de esi wo Nigeria. Me bobo sa man yi because omo ben yen. Ye ni omo ana bohye. Ye ni an mo ase hakra Cote d'Ivoire no kwa na ho no nhye da nyo sa. Any ade as a country Ghana. Then na yebesua e de free mu.
Na yo meda wase na mamemfa sa akonya yi embo ye mampanyi abaso for the first time we have a national security strategy. And permit me na menye yi kakra. Oshe national security strategy na that is the your friend grand strategy, so that is the overall strategy for the country. Sene omano ebehwe so dia hyehe ne security ho nsem. Say oko strategic context yenhwe the regional approach or say the impact of international environment is a primary consideration in both the traditional national sovereignty and self-preservation context of Ghana's national security and the human security perspective. This section of the NSS therefore appraises the security challenges to Ghana emanating from the regional, continental and global levels, captures how they impact on the security and stability of Ghana and what initiatives, measures, countermeasures are required to both prevent and mitigate these challenges. The emphasis I can hear, but me the basic here. The emphasis I trying to say, as Omaino, through proper dialogue, through proper strategy, no, ye here say, as I say, ye bo ye home by every sa regional disturbances here, and I say, Kukua, a train which are not their ecosono. And with this strategy, no, I know that there were various officers. For instance, when you go to the Ghana police and even I think the military, they have the outfits of what we call the counter-terrorism unit and all of that. When you know operational strategy officers are established in order to curb and then ward off any friend saying threats be a free sa your neighboring countries as a country no they are also say hunusun and say di biara ekoso ewo saa amani mu ama saa oyene no aba no ebi nso wa ha nti kwan be na ebe fa so ebe so ano for instance so far bibi to say unemployment ewo omaimu offer levels of crimes I mean according to policing crime is going up until say yehwe na yeso ano dia ema crime no eko eso no say yeso na yeso ano eba yen political front issues of governance or say and also in their eto senior touchman or say yehwe ho ye especially in electoral systems or say yehwe na yedi ehu dwuma ye se na ebe ya abri nyina na ye ba beko yen abatu mu a enkonkofa efen say wantwi biara enfemba enti eno ene ade a esese yehwe afi no or say yenya ade a yefren say early warning signals in the early warning signals no ha no mebo media na abaso na masanso actress media ne say media no wo dwumedi sonko a esese omudi senia na wo kan no mo 114 reporters across Ghana. It means you are almost everywhere. If you are almost everywhere, sir and we need to build their capacities. We need to build their capacities when it comes to peace and security and peace building approaches. Or say building so that almost on to me abwa ama idea friend say Bambo no emu ashe kina efri yeba yen communities mu a the citizenry ankasa yen timemufo ankasa no ese ye adopted and I say mpenifo etimia especially the Peace Council the NCC and all that so mu tie also mu adopted that citizenry security capacity building strategy send e be ya on betumi enya ate ase ade friends say bambo any peace building no on beti ase eye afi ye nananom ahemfo ene ye hemafo no eno nso ase yetumi ma omo saa entity no friends say security issues eho na ye assembly men and I say assembly reps no we also need to build their capacity as well enu echi no ye nkola omo efiase omo ba a school for na ade no sankrofo nyina se kabon bom o say ye mo sa entity no say na be ya holistically no obi abeti ase ne hu se bibi kochewa sa anamon na ese ye fa so na etu efi no Ghana Immigration Service o say omo ye adoye adom say omo betumi make sure say onyi bia oba omanyimu no ye betumi enya ne proper identity if you say some of the crime levels and answer some of the things we are seeing, you know, ekamia koye say nanka enye Ghana su esubani bi onoma ya na efri baby na abefa afremu enti o say moma ye hwe omo a omoba omanyimu ebedi afra no ye hwe kwan abefa so a ebetumi identify omuye na ye hu dwumadi potia omoba ebedi ewo omanyimu yetumi ede prevent some of this threats we are seeing in and around the sub-region.
Doc, unemployment and its relationship with conflict and I say unrest.
It is very, very high. Conflict is about needs. It's about grievances. Baby oyene and I say ntukwantuka bia esibia the needs of the people. We also have what we call identity conflict. We have the religious conflict. Identity no betimi the Roma ethnic conflict and all of that. Enti say bebunu bi be sorry na anapei anase numre amenu kase in fact senior de obedi kra dende mano na de odi be den be mano kra anase na baby kra be da so kwan so nti all this things no ade a etumi ade friend say ntawantawa anase conflict ba omemu na nka me akoye say nhihye bia aban no eguso na nka na kwan be na ye fa so a ye be ma ade no ebetene na atre ma ankranku bia nso benya ho faso ebiti say planting for food and jobs youth in agric any ehun keka ho no kwan be na ebe faso a ebe ma na ye napco was more or less like a temporary measure ye de so bibia no ni nyina ye but kwan be na ebe faso a ebetimi ahye mu kena ama mebunu dodo na ebenya ehun emfaso na ahunyi o makomu no betumi efrimu nti ye betuto asre yen mpenifo mu di anim oman fancy aman mpenifo ne say saa nhihye bi na omode aba no omonhwe na omom ani ndi akire yie na yenye ne yie se na ebe ya nipa no dodo na ebetumi esa ato bibi so na afi no na yawo krom ha no sometimes se wo sika kakra na opese wo ye business a koy say wo bo hu dua kra na sɛ ne yɛbɛ yero ene this tax issues menye tax expert nti me nkom kɛseɛ but nkomodi kakra sometimes ya ene mbebu no bisu di anase ye ne ensesofo no bisu di no ɛyɛ kwan sometimes ye di omofa so no kra no ɛma obi kra na abem kra den ebu nti de ɛbɛya ne sɛ de ama me nkɔhwehwɛ abadwuma nyɛ na abadwuma no nipa dodo sen ɛna aban no ɛform afi biara nanso covid eba yi nhwehwɛmu ene ne nkyekiremu ama yehu sɛ ankra na ɔmo omonsa no edwuma ɔmo omonsa no edwuma no ɔmo kra na am sɛ ɔmo tumi ejina ɔmo na so yie wo abra ye kɔ covid ahonyenye mu enti ebe hia sɛ uni bibi a wo ye bebu no na uni bibi a edwuma sua ɛho ɔmfa so sɛ na mede nkanka ye nyina ye sua edwuma yi bi pɛn ye nya ye sua electronics ye yere pass so a yetumi di ye edwuma de hwɛ bibi de ma ye ho enti ye be toto asrɛ sɛ dwumadi bi a de egu na akwan mu ama sɛ bebu no benya edwuma ye no na ye de nhyehyɛ pa ebe title na emu atre ma obia enya eho emfaso na yetumi reduce unemployment system because one of the threats say yehu na eno no efam bebu no enti na ye ka say mbebu no especially are becoming threat when it comes to national security because na ya ka say ofa ebibi memu a the youth population is about 19%. Currently aggregated at friends saying we share the population in Africa there is going around 1.4 million or so. So we share no sano 1.4 billion or so. So we share no sano na ye ka say the youth population is about 19% of that friends say overall population in there. Na che say ye doso ara yie as say ye hwe ye ho so yie ana say ye man akonya ama yetumi nya ediye na emfa sa oyene ne ade na baba no emfemba eno ne ade a ho
okay doc my main fact course kakra me ba na ya wrap it up episode 4 0302248787 257900 257901 0302248787 257900 257901 eno ene line yede adwuma ene nwumre ososo enkomo aye boyi bia na wo adwenkyire bi ubetimi dia ba hello
good evening
Alhaji Gado
nana ya okati
Alhaji Gado
yankupo samu bebe
amen
na ma me ba kupa woti wa nwumre mechiano system vice in origin anti juana ba be obi amechiao nana ya minya wakasa mini na obi nana ya okati asumje ya depa buwe depa nti se asumje wa na yanya bibia o se de abante ana se mini ne ya merisi abante asama wo kanina no kwanu na ebesre o manu yanyina yanye bako se o manu yanyina ya kuma ta Ghana soba yanyina ya bua obi a ye yino bia se ona di e we ono ye penyina ya kai na chi na se butaya wo di mo manu na yanyina ya saka ta dia no bi na se ye chiwa to di ko chi obabinu o so binu ma ya omoje nti ya bompa se masa dia no si wo mai halu inshallah game be ga dia oni ngam ya jiwa
Yadasi pa Alhaji Gado yadawasi. Mama wedu aba ma homa no so hello. Okay. Mama fese men sabe ka foforo homa so 0302 248787 257900 257901. Hello,
no.
Yes sir. Pacho ma oni so kakra ba me why.
Ya ekati na ajo.
Yeah, ja papa.
Ya me sure na jo pa wo.
Ami.
Ya me di afin kateki konsuza.
Aze ru bajo obetimi adane hu yie kakra online na ejutwa sinti.
Me di afin kateki konsuza. Bajo tuita.
Online nya papa.
E bajo me
o de my managing is Kafra my na yemfa ofofro so we dey sorry pa Mira na line mu na enye entina abasa no hello Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hey, Nana, let me ask you this now.
And council minia.
If I saw a phone and it can.
Your phone patch of meet you.
Nana, you know, Sipa, I mean, Doctor, what did I bet to Hello.
Efo kasa mpacho why?
Where the other am is so far. Ne ma mi tapo. Chema hai. I want to make one. E ma jam. O se ensema o dia trade na say me dey dey mess ready say me say. Eye papa o se kwa mi despite. Who want to get up? No. But there was
Abi efo enye yi I mama hwe say hello mama hwe we so hello yes sir
Omaya
eja ejuma da se
aja ni mo ni mi ka se bro fan ko beria
eja ni mo mpacho metie o
Ghana be ye why
ami
nti ya me ka nyina ne se Ghana be ye na in fact cool no dey o say e ka ta ti o mu jai because one enu nti ni ya ko democracy e di se ko ba si e sa ko ba sa di we ba na bi ni mo support say e ye dia me se me no mo nya di enya di e je ko to cool ni amwaye enya ya ko democracy it will be a trend and this bibi another undini fako ECOWAS ECOWAS fonka na ya tutu na bi ni mukana corruption ti ene o mo tutu ene say dia ene o mo tutu no hawo ene na democracy ni ekoya ni afa so be ni nya o democracy ni so endi ya asi condemn kra obi o be say bi ya ncheno ni mo won to bye bye
yo better say bye bye. Yeah, obi o man so na. Hello. Ode mo man fa da kan ma do ko ai. Baba. Hello.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Salam. Professor.
Savulu go for ya fi mo te say.
Ciao.
Bejo so.
Na me ciao, que for na. After me sa cognanto. O water de ciao papa. Nana, asana o de to ndene na azia here na after say yan kan kakra mfaho. Ani full detail no ne avi akoko sisa de nipa kunkum afana ndafa. On se Ghana ha ya toro. Sasa no be entie dunma na 10 years de yakono. Na sadia no na ya sans ya tisan de manu. Na sisia tikanibre ba mo sa akwara owo from 40 years to 50 years. O pese one daka ka papa. No sa sisia papa. Dia juma na wuye na opeska no. Only ya Nkorano sorry omudi for from Forsikano abro Forsikano nyina ani sakawa ana di sa nyina nyina bae enti sa de na ay adanjuma pa na yesu ya ye mo ya mantam ye bro no yesu so yan fa ye ni do o ba mo se oni akwara we bro ni ba ko juma wo ye ya because so we do kase no odi na ni nyina ya ni nti sa nyina because nibre ne sakawa no di sa nyina bae nti aya ya nyina ni aban yan yiri ho na yan kontre sa de no yasa ekonima anya emfa asampapa mbagana no do ase
men so me da wase papa asemo idie ne kana ye kana but Your parents no so ye ka ho kwan ye fa de dish values ye de ehye ye mam. Oh me kai se me krampo me mpu kra me ti hei. Me papa free mu vie so mu ani. But time na me papa ti ase kwa no se me ye adwuma na ye tua me ka no. Me to bibi kra na me kofi a. Ye be some question. Ye be some questions as I dey unya no we. Uko free way ubenya ska wa hina ade akotua ne ade atena de udu 20 years 30 years now first come afia yeso we ko hwini hey Eddie hello
yes mama
yes mommy
but you're very man
hey open and close that is say yeah na wala ni nyo pato beto gina ye kakra bia mama ebe say
nana edu wa na kwala no de no ka we na wo de ta pano kona gombo di na sa ti se mi na me ti ase no nana me ma me en that dem a want to be or the abandon the given quickly it no me na me onaya na wo tin pa na be bi ma me Sadia no attack on go for okay. Or that man is number one. I want that number one thing. Sadia no. Now for na share rag go. I doctor apa say with ya if you have to or the mommy because of politics. There's a war can over the poor to say no support for that is Chamua higher papa. Then for when you know white up because a ma else to say no saying that was very a clear who the need at the mom mama daga magada ina enya mami tikana ko ise mami kambi ni na me
that's it mami adwa na de line mu nhya da nye enti e besere na mode ni nyina ache doc
nana
at least the line no etimi ye kakra ne yetie amanfo so adwen efa sa ne ma we hu me madwen ni se yes ade we nyina se nipa ba ko pempo etimi famu sisa na adwene e wo kwan a ofa so hunu wiase ene de why na adwene se obeye ho a at least ebebo ama oman no akọ enkan de wutete atiefo kan ne ade nyina no a ye nyina ye wo adwuma ye ye ncha se mfiri hin ye nye ne sen
yo nana nyamisha ye ncha se mfiri me kan se ye ncha se mfiri community level no na meka community level a am say me no de nya betimi aye fancy adwin ba ko say tete no se na meka no obi aba ye obi ba enti say ye hu ne sa de a na se sa communal living no a na those times ye wo no e breast anwom we yase if say akwara bi wo bi na so ya de na nya obi betimi atia no ana so obi hu say openi ogina ho betimi atia me ana so betimi atwemaso enti sa adwuma mi ndi ana se menye eno no ye ade ba ko a ana mo say ye ntu efi awofo na ya aba no ye hun se nkwala no enye omo na omo kan se yen fo omo mbra ewiase yen na ye de omo aba o se ye nya mre e de mom ye nya mre amfa mom a ebetumi atwetwe saa nyoma nyina aba me kan mre no so na se ye ka omo eben ye ho sisi ye nam abefu mfiri abenti no we are too distance away from even the core family itself oyire ni okunu they are distance I mean emma ne enani eja almost some distance say phone yaba either say ye be taxi ana say ye be kasa wo phone so nti emma ye distance o say ye twe ye kan ye ho eben na ye di ye ho komo na ye tumi emma ye so sa enwom ano that is at the personal level. I think say at the state level no we should or say to me ye dia ebe to me bia ma say ye punish crime and criminals na ye deter no kwan bia fa so say ye de no am say ye papa owura dampare ana say enua pani owura dampare etie na so ye na ye bom say numbre say kwan bia e fa so a o say ye ma ye hu say crime enye ade a ye lucrative area no o say ye fa so na efri ye ko osum nso a na asofo ye kan omunyina bom a the clergy I think say yes sermons no or say changing kakra na the prosperity sermon no sometimes na I don't know what they say explanation na na mbebu no so ntiase ana say ntiase dia and the omumba ba mu ye ema ntiase na ye ma friend say the message of salvation no enye more na nimpa hu say enye say sebiota frache wo sika anase wo ahunya nkoa na bia wo ba sorry anase wo community more say respect we should make equality a thing that everybody will enjoy no matter who or whoever it is or say to me etusa anamono na ye fi ye call ye school nso a teacher for together with parent again entina ye wo PTA no also mu enya nsawoso na nana ye kase ye available na ncheche no say ye enano ye kokasa o baby na woman ba ko e ma me fantom pa na ye ma werho pa say ma me to me jane ba 3 years na all school we ja no nko awo anaso de no ko si ho a time so wa pon say akora na bebe fi so be den yo I mean the person doesn't care how and I ask how say bia me de me ba private school no ye private person into no be make sure say business into we make sure say security in terms of nkola movement and be nkra to me frɛ o ma bedu fie because class size ni so into they are able to communicate with parents but we call public schools now they are class size no doson on to me teacher no to me nya sa de we nyina nti yen awofo no so say ye to me boa teacher for no ni school phone pen phone ma to me den o to me hwe nkola no o mo kɔ ani o mo mba mu nyina ye to me edi ano wo fie a o say wo church won nkola ade a friend say home security and safety say na ebe ya o betumi o mo so mo abom ho ban say o mo kokrom de esese o mo ye de ensese o mo ye ene akwan so obi kra epese on chi o mo akwan of so mo fa so a o mo di ni nyina no say ye church o mo ye ho ya available say eno so mre ba na oto nsa frɛn a ye ba mu a church ma awofo bia ho obi bia nso otie no say bia wotie na o fili say obeto nsa frɛn ama ya ba ukromo say wo ye ohene say wo ye queen mother say wo ye church say wo ye den oto nsa frɛn a beba ene wo manfo ana say fan say won crofo ebebe din sa wo so aye ncheche de amom we say nana akufo ado nko antumi nye owura dampare nko antumi nye security is a shared responsibility na ye nyina ayeden etumi akabo na me more statistics be this is the way it is the population, the youth population in America no over Africa between 0 to 14 years no the youth population is about 540 million and over between 15 to 35 years which is the UN standard of describing youth now is 454.5 million. The youth population in Africa alone is about 22.7%, which is second to Asia. Inti imbebu no dosu ebibimemu ankasa ye dosu ye ankasa. Na say na wo kan say a friend say in 14 years ne as 15 years for and then some mo twese kan nam say opeso onkoto Benz BM non dem akwara 14 I even wonder say na ma me no kra na for no mo no kra ka be no mo dem those kind of things. So it tells you the new era na ye wono nti ye be sre atoto asre say ye nyina ye nsum na ma ye nhwe ne say sebiota frache say ya ka say ye ne nkofu bi say omo mamedi ye nimu kan nti no omo nko omo asade but ye na ye de tumi na amom ansa no betumi aye omo adwuma no say ye nkasa nso ye den ye nso ye boa omo na omo tumi edi sa adwuma no BBC o mpotemu a o say wo hu say police is your friend so report to the police. And I'm also saying say nana yen strengthen community level authorities the chiefs and their committees those days will be a friend it's a committee they had a lot of power to discipline the young ones when they are going wayward. I think say we nyoma bia say you call back and we should empower them and strengthen that level. Sina be ya umbetumi aso nyoma ya because ade no say yet nkraha na ye kasa nko a enya nkraha nko na ye ade we ye sisi wo nkrasi bebre enti o say yetumi aso sa nyoma na no enu echi no ade e friend say this violent extremist activities no nana ebe ye won say more times ya na ye dieni epu eye krono ne like capital no ena ya na ye diempu but sankrofo so mu di omudwuma normally they don't start from the capital. Peripheries. Enti say ye cheche. Na ye when ya ofidie say ye nya ya de kasa sisi ya ye cheche nkofo no say ye nyina boy on body na ye cheche ye ho na ye hu how the security implications are no na kwan ya nya be fa so ya betu ho anamo na ya boy ho ban. I think say it will help all of us and we are ready wherever we are so that we can together build a solid nation where say oba na obesoro ahomache 4 a.m. ye ma me na ya na sometimes ya roho besoro 4 a.m.
Doc ya brena so ye beko the next time I be and God willing say next week also say ye tinkwamu a ade ba kwa me pese ye hwe ye be hwe the implication of sankwala no me say san nema we esisi ntino memma me nsoma wo me mo mpie because misro say edi nko na akola no koto abreme a ebetimi replace akola no life when you have galvanizing youth omono na dwena ne se opini pati atwa wo kra no wa ye panimu na nam ho no kra no wo kono usuru sometimes obo say parents ebia as early as 5:30 before sometimes even before that now oba onya 10 years oba onya 12 years no wa jai sa akola na buku ebonachi se tieni akola nam do ko school bi o wa anajo be 7 afena sa akola no wa pon a oba sa ne yema ni nyina na afi yenhwe basically enema basics ben ye betimi a kire ye ma no e wo fie na yankasa so ya kire ye ho say ye community a yen as community members no kwame ne be wa so ehu ye ho it will surprise you to know say me fie ni o fie ni ba me no mpokra yen namfo minimo wo so kra wo nim me di asem otumi a me na mafrew yen timi nka mom as a friend say immediate neighbors na yen ka say bi a ha say ne pese ye se ne be ye betimi abosa ne ma yen hwe say education nyina ne kwan ye be fa so a betimi aboye ho ban na nyame ya do I hope say next week you know me master 4 balls of kinky as it could do.
I mean, sure, I'm saying no so I don't know. I mean, last week I had a session like this with a church group, youth group, and I may develop some points and tips on avoiding kidnapping, extortion, abduction, and those kind of things. It's here, ube mitigating all those kind of things. I mean, we are open because the education is the key to all these issues now. I think we are very much okay, and we are open to educating the masses for them to know especially. But nana say who mpotemu na school ebeona enye den obenye school papa wo mpotemu eya roho bonso obiti tema why na akwara ebe school baby say kanishi and I me do am ase I mean then echa say ebia temana wo no school no ho obi nso ho no na ebia na edwuma wo kanishi wo no nti ofilisi ode no kono opon a na wafa na ade e de ko fine if that is the way there it's okay but say nya sa pa there I don't know de nti ebia wo tema na ebia akwara na ebe school wo ebia even kwa first wo tema ebia maybe Newtown na akwara na ebe school all the way to ebia community something. I mean for me I think it's too far. Until sometimes since I na say yehwe na omo mudi bone no ade ba ko a wo hwe recent way na ade ba ko say bon say nkrofo ne ben omo mudi sa bone especially omo chiche nkola bon say they are closer to us and I think say next week when we get the opportunity to talk again no, we have to look at all those kind of things na yetumi aso nyama na no nyame nshira
o nshira ozo so nyame aduma next week say ahoden ho de a onim nia be ma odi ahenkan kwa me yebo na betena se
yo na we there 1 minute na maminchia Gomwa Central for any friends especially Gomwa Mangwase for enimre omo etie upa omo se me fanchia so nkwa mom
be da omase ti ebrebe mo next week one me odi ahenkan kwa me yebo a betena se na amanfo amotatie piece FM me no dey anka it me dey agro radio so pa kan niam because eniam bebre wo ho we share it ya firm because I was in a free grass in eba just said baby I me free na a buy chain baby odi ahinkan free no but it hasn't negate the fact say in a free grass me free a grass no free kwayim another two because on one day a chrome 2 a grassy 2 pa but niam bi wo ho because of baby free banning no yet ase pe and you hu ye so you hu better nyame adoma next week doc one menua odi anka kwa me yebo abetena se
me pa che yo
the need for the youth of this generation to work hard and then baduma ansa na ebo 5 a.m. me da so tia me point yes say na nka me penu but mini choice ese me ye achina meba nyame adoma meba me amitimi from ni odi anka maka jinse kwa me there be too much kwame oba go nteme too much rest kakra any other but if the generation of this day thinks say a wolf be that baby am boka kofa I'm sorry
but na makai those times I wo your court military training na enye easy but they will tell you say hard work pays
it pays
so offense hard training easy battle
okay let us say Dr. Educhum Sadiq, or Executive Director, Amman Center for Democracy, Security and Counter-Terrorism, or Chiradia Ewo Pentecost University, Abusia, and so Yademo AC, Mijinamunina, Nemo, one produce ye, if any idea, Yadamunina, say, why Bumudi, Yadamunina, say, more insights, I'm the buyer, Nina Boa, Ama Shui, Yame Adam, Yede Abad Navi, a frame, Nana Yao KESSEH, Ubetia from the Cardinal. Isaac Udru, aka 4 balls, and Etiemo Emmanuel, Prince Bafwa Samuel appear, and Elizabeth Ejin. Na omuna sheshe ena medihuchi ami. Obi a uti ebia medawase. Nyamenka ye nyina ye ho. Obi amfa nim de enye de betimi aboa ama oman no etumpon. Mede rade asomdwe ejam. Akram.